It's all.
Is there a spirit of a gentleman here?
I think it'd be my son. Certainly not one. Oh jeez, what was that?
Sure, what the hell? Right, this place is definitely haunted.
Something just pushed in against my leg.
Before we start, Karen, if you can point up to the sign above me, it's Murder's Lane, because back in the 1700s there was a lot of murders just down this laneway here. Stephen Donaghadee. Stephen, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, Gary.
Good to meet you. Stephen, you know a wee bit of history about the place?
As you say, it goes back to the 1770s. We believe the building was built by a very rich importer and exporter at that time in Donaghadee's history. It would have been one of the main links to Scotland, which would have been one of the strongest trading points across to Port Patrick and maybe up to Glasgow. And we believe this would have been the building specially created, commissioned by one of the leading lights of the time, one of the leading entrepreneurs. It was very much a family residence. You can see from the structure at the rear that there would have been a front archway where the horses and carriages would have come through. And you can see within the rear yard, although the walls are demolished, some of the foundation stones and the rear wall of the stabling is still there. So it has a tremendous history.
You're happy enough to participate in the investigation tonight?
Well,
later on?
Yes.
For a wee while anyway.
Yes.
And just before we knock off, if you look over here, Karen, you can see it's Grace Snail's pub in Ireland, so this is how close we are to this building behind us.
We have Rachel J tonight with us from Fever 40, and I believe you had an experience.
We first arrived, parked over the road, and we were just sort of looking at the building. It's a beautiful building, but it does have an eerie look about it because it's all boarded up and everything else, so curiosity got the better of me before you guys arrived. I went over, had a look through the letterbox. It was pitch black, and the next thing, as I was looking through the letterbox, the whole door just sort of came in at me, almost like somebody was on the other side of the door and either kicked it or pushed the door, and it made there's a padlock on the door, and it actually made the padlock, go from side to side, and I jumped back, and I went, what on earth has just happened there? I looked through the letterbox and it was like literally somebody pushing that door on me.
And how did you feel?
Well, obviously I started to feel I have to go into this building. What exactly is in here? And I've been inside, I've had a look around. I went to about the third floor, and I have to say the feeling is very, very eerie. There is almost a feeling like a presence of something which I can't really describe, along with that sort of smell, that old, what is it, musty.
It's just an old house, isn't it?
An old house, but there's a certain feeling about it. There's a certain real eeriness about it that you can't really describe it. You have to be in it to see it,
It's myself, Karen, you're on camera, and Saoirse, you've got the Zoom, you're listening for live EVPs. So you are, okay, you happy?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was pretty much at ease, but now I think the atmosphere's changed a wee bit.
I've no idea. It's one of these buildings you're walking, you don't know what's going to happen. It's like it's very unpredictable, I suppose, but hopefully we'll capture something. It could be one of these investigations where we think we've caught nothing, but when we go over analysis review, maybe we've caught something on the audio or the visual, so
it's the first time anybody's investigated here. So.
It is, yep, very, very excited. I'm growing up in my hometown of Donaghadee. I'm very excited, and I've been doing this for about 10 years. Got the temperature pod, I'm going to set it at the bottom of the stairs. Just going to set it there. Alright, let's go. Saoirse, if you hear anything, you let us know.
No problem.
Alrighty. Well, as you can see, this room here.
What's that going off? Is that the temp pod? Is that the temp pod?
That is a temp pod. The thing is, let's see.
Now what the purpose of this machine here is, what we're going to do is we're going to ask questions. We're going to call out, we're going to ask questions, right?
Okay.
I'm going to ask each person here to call out, okay, and to ask a question. I want you to pause for a moment in total silence, you know, that if there is something here, give it time to reply. If that was you that we heard on this device earlier, could you do that again for me, please? My name's Jared and I don't mean you any harm. I'm just curious as to why you're here.
I think I just got an orb or something come up right above your head.
Did you?
Yeah.
If that was you that we heard on this device earlier,
There's a temp pod. It's going off. Why is it going off? Because it's not cold in here. You know? You can't really see it, but you can sort of see the light on top. That shouldn't have went off because it's not cold. I mean, if you do that,
It's not cold at all, it's very mild.
there's nothing at all, you know, so that's strange. So I'm going to see what the temperature is. Battery's dead. Can you see that? There's no reading. So there's a battery that's came out of it. Can you see that? Yeah.
Yep.
That is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Dead. Any batteries that we use, everything's all rechargeable, so it's 100% charged before we left the house. I just put that in there before the investigation started and it's absolutely drained, as you can see. The temperature pod was going off there and it was going blue, so if it goes blue it's cold, if it goes red it's warm. So I'm just going to double check and see what the temperature is here. 53.4. That's
It's
average
quite mild.
temperature.
Felt like something touched the top of my head. It's weird.
Can you see the red light in my hand? I want you to come forward and I want you to talk into this microphone that I have in my hand. Shh.
What's that going on?
Drive-in meter's going off. If you're standing at the fireplace, can I ask you to move away from it? Move away from the fireplace. Do you hear that?
Annie's picked up, he thinks the spirit of an older lady that resides potentially up in this room. If you're here, could you come forward and tell us your names, please? Just speak clearly, or as clearly as you can towards me. Like, something flickered over there.
Your screen's flickering.
I see that's already going.
You see the dim another light, but it's literally like a dark circle was forming in the centre and flicked out and then come back to normal.
The filmmeter started going off. I asked the spirit if there was a spirit here to move away from the fireplace. It did stop. No. Did you hear something?
I heard it. Just as you were talking.
So we'll have a tri-filmmeter which detects EMF. It's gone off, and we also have the temperature pod, which the light is going blue, so it's picking up a cold spot as well. And then just when the tri-filmmeter was going off, I asked the spirit to move away from the fireplace. The sound did stop, and then Karen,
The
your
camcorder
knocked
was
off on its
turned
own,
off.
and you've just heard a sigh. No, Karen, I think Anne's up there, and Harry and Agnes.
The very top of it.
Oh yeah.
There's 3 floors.
Shh. Shh, 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 shh. Do you hear that? That was right beside me. Like somebody standing behind me, like, dun, dun. Did you hear that?
I can hear George
down in the cellars.
No, Karen, that was right behind me.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I got trying to hide on my own.
It was like somebody standing behind me.
Yeah.
Now, if I heard
got
that,
that
this
downstairs.
camcorder has picked that up.
So what do we
That
do?
was 2 taps right behind me.
You know, there was 4 of us there,
Okay.
you know.
What was that? Were you moving, Jared?
No.
Were you moving, Saoirse?
Well, we get
I
back
moved,
into
I
the
guess.
investigation. then, so-
Go move.
I moved from here to here.
No, that's not what I heard.
Would you?
It sounded like floorboards.
Just the atmosphere in here, it is just, it is frightening, and it's more frightening actually being here than what you imagine it's going to be. You
Yeah.
imagine, oh, I could go to a haunted house, it wouldn't worry me. That's okay, but when you're here in reality and the nighttime falls,
Yeah.
it's a different story altogether. I'm not so brave now, I tell
know.
you. And
But the thing
I did
was-
not like that down there.
Yeah, and
no.
the thing was, when you were down there, you got a reading on the Geiger counter, jumped up to 40. There's no electricity in this building, so what made it do that?
Exactly, where the lecture, well, exactly, so...
Yeah, but plus the fact, Gary, that basement is it's a concrete basement, right?
Blocks
You know, it
outside.
is subterranean.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's nothing even above. You know, you couldn't even put power lines or anything down to it.
No.
You know,
This that you have just heard going off down the stairs,
that's the REM pod that we've heard.
that's the
that's-
thing that senses...
Correct. It picks up on EMF, electromagnetic fields. Now,
There's nobody down there?
there's no one down
No.
there, right? And as I say, the basement is subterranean.
Well, that's probably the guys at the top.
No, it's downstairs.
But that's very hard to set off, that REM pod.
It's still going off?
It has to be something strong. Come on, bud.
The pit of hell.
Come on, guy, would you move?
You ready?
It's okay, buddy. We're
If
right
you don't get down,
behind
I'm
you.
going to
Let's
push
go.
you down.
What's your snapper, Saoirse?
Yeah, okay.
Karen, alright. He's coming.
Yeah, well, you drive with 10 minutes.
Just follow me, please.
Look at that.
I'm not going. No, there's no way I'm going down
What's up
there.
behind?
Karen, don't worry.
Such movement behind you. Come on down, see what that was. Is there someone of the guys down there?
I would feel a lot more comfortable if you were with me.
Let's go.
Even though you've been in it, I've been in it for a long
Kate.
time, doesn't mean to say that I'm a big braver.
Yeah.
Well, here we are, folks. This is the menacing cellar. As you can see, it has its own catacombs. See, there's a REM pod there. And there's two things that can set that off. One, if you actually touch it, which makes that noise, and that lights up all the lights. From up there, takes you down into the cellar. So again, it's only me. Sorry, hold on. What's going on? Sorry.
It's like another one, but you didn't do it. No, you were talking whenever you were walking past me. It was like a. That's why you went like that. To see if maybe it was just a bit of wind, but it wasn't. It was like again.
Yep, there we go. Just turn up a wee bit. Sound. Calibration.
Oh. Did you not hear that? No. It's like on metal, the top of metal. Turn on there.
I never heard that.
Did you not hear that? No.
I heard that, Karen, but I thought that was you.
No, it was on metal, like something.
That was
not
behind
metal.
you?
It was, yes, behind me in
And
the
that,
store.
well, it was at your direction.
Well, that's the only place there's metal is the next door. Isn't it?
Yeah, there's a metal. The REM pod is sitting on top of the
Is
metal.
that metal or is that plastic? I've moved. Is there anything metal in? Oh jeez.
What was that?
So sure, what the hell?
That was a
Don't-
board.
don't-
That was
That was a board.
That was a board?
That was those boards, Karen. The
the
boards in the corner.
The boards there?
Yeah.
Somebody knocked that board.
That was them boards.
That was that board. It definitely
Now,
was.
look where we
Jeez,
are.
I've just seen something in there moving.
Now, hold on, right. No, Karen, just listen. No, right. No. Okay.
Something moved in that room.
Let me try this. Christ, it's all. What the hell is going on? Something was through us. That's alright. No, it's alright. Shh. Whoa, it's alright. What was that?
I seen somebody in that room. Oh God, something touched my hand.
Karen, calm down. Now, ladies, please, calm down. Calm
It's
down.
excitement.
I know, calm down. Now look, there were them boards.
I seen somebody
Right,
in that room.
Let's
I
try.
seen somebody in that
I
room.
know. Let's try this board, right? Follow me here with the board.
Oh my
That was
God.
brilliant. Follow me with the board. Right, now, listen.
It was a bang on it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Ready?
It was better than that. Was
That was it.
That was it.
Yeah.
Right. Certain Madeline. Oh jeez.
What was that?
Sure, what the hell?
That was a
Don't-
board.
don't-
Was
That was a board.
That was a board.
That was those boards, Karen. The
it?
boards in the corner.
The board, sorry?
Yeah.
Somebody knocked that board.
That was them boards.
What was that board? It
Now,
definitely was.
look where we
Jeez,
are.
I just seen something in there moving.
Now, hold on, right. No, Karen, don't listen. No, right. No. Okay.
Something moved in that room.
Let me try this. Christ, it's all right. It's all.
That was it. And there was somebody in that room next door, and
Do you
somebody
believe we've
threw
got-
something out of it.
Do you believe we've got that? We've got those boards moving.
Here,
But
right.
Guy-
We've got the boards.
We've got somebody throwing something out of the room.
It's on us. Oh my God,
Like
there's
a
a
stone
whisper.
or something. I heard that. Was that not you, Gary?
Was that
No.
you?
It was going,
Oh my God.
No.
the boards. We've got somebody throwing something out of the room.
It's on. I'm feeling really uneasy now.
No, it's all right, girls. Right, listen, calm down.
Oh my God.
No, this is brilliant. Now, you remember,
It's
we
exciting.
do this, yeah.
Oh,
It's the adrenaline rush.
We do this all the time, okay? And I'll tell you now, this place is definitely haunted.
oh, damn.
100%.
Is there the spirit of a gentleman here? I can hear that from here. Right, guys?
They're getting
Is there
stoned.
the spirit of a gentleman here?
They're getting stones thrown at them downstairs.
What?
They're getting stones thrown at them downstairs.
Are they?
Yeah.
Is there the spirit of a gentleman here?
What's that?
What was that?
Right, hello. I seen somebody in the next room and somebody banged the boards in this room. Can you come close and talk into the speak device with the red light on it? Can you tell us who you are? Or if you blow into the mic, we'll hear you with that as well. Anything you can do, just blow into the mic or talk into this wee mic, this wee device. Who are you? Right, hello. I seen somebody in the next room and somebody banged the boards in this room. Can you come close and talk into the speak device with the red light on it? Can you tell us who you are? Or if you blow into the mic.
I'm not going to tell him what we heard. Right? Okay, I just want to see what we heard.
Turn around, Jared.
Right.
It's okay.
Okay. So this is one that we took in the front room.
Is there the spirit of a gentleman here? Is there the spirit of a gentleman here?
It does sound like what Gary said.
Oh yeah, I heard Matthew.
Matthew.
You heard? I heard Matthew.
Right?
I hear Matthew.
Matthew.
Could be Matthew.
It's a boy. It's
We're running the vibration experiment. We're seeing if we can kick up a wee bit of activity in this room with us. It's believed that they can use this as energy. The vibration is energy, so we'll see if we can get anything going in the room with us. Is there anybody here with us? If there is, can you make a noise in the room, please? Or touch one of us? Anything you could do would be great. Bang on a door, bang on something, throw something.
From whenever I was over there earlier.
yeah.
It's just
That was a door, Karen.
Yeah, I
That
heard
door
that.
just moved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That did. I
Door.
heard it.
Yeah, it moved.
Literally, you just heard.
Now look, that door is solid. It's hard to open. The door moved.
I heard it.
I heard it as well.
Yeah.
We both heard it. Just after we started playing that vibration experiment. Hello? Yeah, that door definitely moved. Yeah.
You can see down here, down this hallway here,
Yeah.
there's nothing at the back of this building.
No.
Well, why do they call that Murder Lane?
I suspect it was the main thoroughfare from the port up round the back alleys of the houses.
Yeah.
And many's a drunken sailor got his head thumped and his money taken
Yeah, yeah.
and was just dumped.
Because that leads, whereas I haven't been to the bottom of it, does that lead right down to the harbour, does it?
Yeah.
Right.
There
Yeah.
was a group of women who dominated the house
Yeah.
during the period of time. It was a mother and I think a number of daughters, and they all worked on the muslin.
As in cloth?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the company that she had was eventually bought over by a Dublin company, which was apparently the world's leading muslin finishers. You know, whether it was embroidery work or whatever, I'm not sure. I don't know enough about it.
Would there have been exports and whatnot going from that harbour then?
Yeah.
Yeah?
This was the biggest harbour probably in Northern Ireland at that time.
Seriously, really?
Well, Belfast was just a bog.
So muslin would have been one of the prime exports then?
Between here and Scotland, Port Patrick. This would have been the major port.
Here?
Yeah. You know, so there would have been stacks of sailors coming in, getting drunk, eating, sleeping, whatever. And, you know, that sort of transient population element. But then there would have been a very settled community making good money. You know, this house was not originally built as a working person's house. This is a superb mansion.
Ask for the name Margaret.
Are there any Margarets here? Margaret, my name's Leslie. Can you come forward and say hello? And I mean you no harm.
Are there any Margarets here? Margaret, my name is Leslie. Can you come forward and say hello?
And I said, Margaret, I thought I heard yes.
Are there any Margarets here?
Could I suggest something?
What?
I told you the story about the door and the wall.
Yes.
We have no idea what's behind that wall, and there's no means of access to it. As to whether there's the remnants of somebody or something in there, don't know. I don't know whether you can stand at this side of the wall and ask for the spirits to make themselves known.
Well, we go in there and do a really easy.
Do a recording?
At some point in time, somebody put in what is now a hairdresser shop.
Right, okay.
There's no stairs up to the first floor.
Okay.
That's been bricked up from the inside. So somebody has bricked it up from the inside,
Yeah.
gone down the stairs, taken away the stairs.
Right.
Why would anyone do that? We don't know what's behind there. Whether there's the remnants of somebody, something, or whatever. You just don't know.
What about a vibration experiment?
Huh?
Vibration experiment.
No, that's my nerves.
Tri-field meter's going up.
The tri-field?
Tri-field meter's going up. Where's the tri-field meter? I can hear the tri-field meter.
Is that there?
That's not the tri. It's
It's
not.
on the
No, the
windowsill.
tri-field meter.
It is. It's on the windowsill. It's on the windowsill. Front of you.
No, not that. Oh, there's that.
Is that going off?
Yeah. Did none of you hear that going off?
Yeah, I heard it through this.
Here we go.
Is it going off?
Yeah.
In the spirit of this room, come forward, come closer. Set off our meters. Use the devices in the room to make yourself heard. We know you're here.
Sure, is that going off?
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you. Can you do it again? Thank you. Can you say something in this recorder so we can hear you? Can we hear your voice? Can you say hello? Can the spirit of this room come forward, come closer? Set off your meters. Use your devices in the room to make yourself heard. We know you're here.
You can hear the trifle going off.
Yeah. Thank you. Can you do it again? Thank you. Can you say something in this recorder so we can hear you? Can we hear your voice? Can you say hello?
Thought I heard no.
I thought I heard no. I'm glad you said that.
Just after you said
Yeah. Okay.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Check come off. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Can you do it again? Thank you. Can you say something in this recorder so we can hear you? Can we hear your voice? Can you say hello?
Yeah. No. You hear that?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard from here.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
I don't want to.
You heard it. It's a whisper. It says,
I heard it from here, and that's the other side of the room.
unbelievable. Now,
Yeah.
there. How many's here? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we all witnessed that. There was nobody else that said no in the room. So, Stephen, how do you explain that?
I'll never explain it. I'm just a small person.
Try the tripod meter on, maybe? Did you do that?
Yeah, it's me.
Did you go?
No.
Oh my god, that was really long
Did you get another
and loud.
No, I was
sigh.
just closing the door.
Right, okay, I just like a breeze or something, but there's nothing down here. Like a cold blast across the back of my head. I'm wondering what these rooms are actually used for. They're almost dungeon-like. They're like, I don't know why you can see them or not, but they're like vaulted ceilings. And it's all stonework. Really, really cold down here. Freezing. Well, let me know that you're here. Am I alone down here? Am I alone down here? Right. Okay. So I'm just pushed in against my leg. Like a poke. Were you incarcerated down here? Were you incarcerated down here? Okay, I've just seen, what is there, a bar there? Okay, I've just seen a number of lights go. Right, okay, that's a temp hood going off behind me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Guys, the temp pod's away off down here. Okay, can you switch that device off for me? Just come away from it. Just walk away. Noticeable is beside those boards too. They were banged earlier on. That's it. Thank you so much. Thank you for letting me know you're here.
Of a figure standing here looking out over the harbour.
Do you know? Oh, it's really, really. No, it's not. It's the other room.
What?
I was really drawn to looking out of the window.
Were you?
Yeah.
Which window? The other? In the other room?
It's the next room over, yeah. I was just standing and I just felt completely drawn to the point where I was asking, were you looking out this window? Because I felt like I feel a presence and somebody just looking out the window towards the harbour. Yeah.
That's strange because, to be honest with you, I don't know what room it is. I don't know whether it's this room or the other room, but all I know is, can you see the harbour from the other room?
Yes.
Well then, it could be either window then.
It's actually the one where I can see the lane, so it's the next window.
So you didn't know that story?
No.
That's it, I don't know.
No.
That's weird. It's very strange.
You come in through the room.
See if you can see the lighthouse.
I thought it was quite thick.
That
Very...
bright light, you can see flash on off. That's a Donaghadee lighthouse. Is there any spirits here now? Any spirits of a woman called Margaret? Hello Margaret, my name is Gary. To my left is Saoirse. To the far side we've got Leslie. And to the right we've got my wife Karen. We don't come here as strangers, we come here tonight as friends. Maybe this is your room. Was that you that has been seen looking out this window over at the harbour? If it was, as you can see, I'm pointing the camera over towards Leslie. Can you show a ball of light, a spirit light, around her?
Okay, yeah.
You alright?
Yeah. I think I just got pushed.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you maybe knock on something?
That's me. Okay. This is the other room. Again, we don't know what room it was that the lady has been seen looking out the window. It could be the other room. It could be this room. But as you can see, I'm in here on my own. Okay. So. Is anybody here? Can I ask you to show yourself? Or move something in this room? Or show yourself with a ball of light? Come towards me. Come on. Gonna go now?
Look at that. A child.
It's like a wee boy standing there.
Let's see. Let's see if I
Behind Agnes and she was down.
We caught the wee boy.
see if I can knock this off night vision on. It might make it better. God, what do you think of that? Well, Steve, will you ever come back in this building on your own in the dark?
No.
Well, what's the name is, I don't know. I didn't see it.
For sailboards we have tomorrow. Go to bed.
It's one of these buildings you're walking, you don't know what's going to happen. See this room here.
It's knocking off. It's like
Yeah,
knock off.
what is that one?
This device earlier.
It is a temp pod.
Like something touched the top of my head. What's that going on?
Move away from the fireplace.
like something flickered over there.
Flicked out and then come back to normal.
You know, there was 4 of us there,
Okay.
you know.
What was that?
Or I'm not so brave now.
Right? And as I say, the basement is subterranean.
Oh, that's probably the guys at the top.
No, 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 it's downstairs.
The pit of hell. Just follow me, please.
Look at that.
I'm not going. No, there's no way I'm going down
What's
here.
that behind? Oh jeez.
What was that?
Sure, what the hell?
I seen something in there moving.
Okay.
Something moved in that room.
Let me Christ, it's alright. It's all. It's going on. What was that?
It was louder than that.
That was it.
That was
Yeah.
it. This place is definitely haunted.
They're getting stones thrown at them downstairs.
We don't know what's behind there.
Can you do it again? Thank you.
Can you do it again? Thank you.
Did you hear that?
I'll never explain.
Did you do that?
Yeah, it's me.
Did you go?
No.
Oh my god.
Am I alone down here? So I'm just pushed in against my leg. Were you incarcerated down here? Okay, I've just seen a number of lights go. Guys, the temp pod's are way off down here.
What was it?
A child.
It's like a wee boy standing there.
Let's see. Oh, let's see if I can.